Hey guys, how's it going? Hope y'all are having a great evening. Cheers to y'all. Guys, it's Wednesday night, about what, 7 o'clock Eastern time. Just made it back to my office. Hope y'all are having a great evening. Tonight, I want to speak about something that took me a while to realize, or took me a little bit to understand. And that is, what are you willing to sacrifice to reach your goals, to be successful? I said previously, it took me a while to realize it. What I mean by that is, it took me a while to realize that I have to be willing to sacrifice a heck of a lot in order to reach my goals. If I want to be at point A, I have to sacrifice X. Whether it's time to go on the beach, time to go hunting, time to fish, time to shoot guns, time to lollygag around, whatever it is. I know that I have to make some sort of sacrifice in order to be successful. And I've been looking back at just previous months, years in my life, and I have never been really sacrificing much of anything. I've been putting effort, but not really. I've been putting effort, but I have not been willing to sacrifice. I haven't been willing to wake up extra early or work extra long or take my goofing around time and put it towards work. I've done that, but not to the point to where I'm willing to give that up 100%, not worry about it, to reach my goals. So I want to ask you tonight, what are you willing to sacrifice to reach your goals? Think about it. You're going to have to sacrifice something. You're either going to have to bust your ass, sacrifice a little family time, sacrifice something. It's going to take extra effort. The way to be successful, most successful men and women do not become successful because they put the same amount of time, the same amount of effort into whatever they're doing as everyone else. You have to put that extra effort. You have to be willing to sacrifice a little bit more time, a little bit more energy to whatever you're trying to do. That's tonight's video. What are you willing to sacrifice? Are you not willing to sacrifice anything? If you're not willing to sacrifice anything, are you comfortable where you're at? One of the previous videos I did, what did I talk about? Being uncomfortable. Uncomfortable equals what? What does it equal? Did you watch my last video? If you haven't, you should. Uncomfortable equals millions. Who knew that before I said it? Uncomfortable equals millions. Remember that. What are you willing to sacrifice, guys? Are you willing to be uncomfortable? Are you willing to go the extra mile? Are you willing to be tired? Are you willing to be tired and hungry and freaking just wanting to go take a nap, but you're pushing through all that? Are you willing to suffer a little bit? Not suffer, but are you willing to give a little? Are you willing to toughen up? Make your skin a little thicker? Are you willing to do something, to sacrifice a little bit to reach the end goal? If you want to be successful, there's two things you have to do. You have to start the race and you have to finish the race. 2 things. That's it. Everyone who wants to be successful starts the race. Those who become successful start the race and they finish it. Those who get comfortable during the race never finish. They start it strong, blow by everybody else, find a teensy tiny bit of success, and get comfortable. They get comfortable, find a comfortable spot in their life, in the middle of the race, in the middle of their journey. Okay. And they get to where they're not willing to sacrifice anything. You have to sacrifice everything. You have to be willing to put things on the line. You have to be willing to stay motivated, to get up extra early, to go to bed extra late. One thing I love to sleep. And some of you who know me personally may know that by now. I love to sleep. But I have been making myself get up at 6 a.m. every morning. And I've been working minimum 10 hours a day. Okay, that's just me personally. Some may work way more than that. Some may work way less. But that's my sacrifice. Okay? I'm willing to bust my ass to find success, to chase success. I've started the race, and I'm working my way to the front of the pack, and I'm going to finish the race. That's what you have to do. What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to give up? What are you willing to put on hold or put aside? And I'm not just saying blow your family off. Just blow your family off, focus on the computer, that's it. That's not what I'm getting at. But you have to give a little to receive a little. Give a little, receive a little. Give a lot, receive a lot. The harder I work, the luckier I get. Write that down. The harder I work, the luckier I get. That's a great quote. That's a great quote. Be uncomfortable. Are you uncomfortable? Are you willing to sacrifice something? The other set of questions is, have you started your race, and are you willing to finish and do whatever it takes to finish your race? I'm willing to do whatever I have to do to finish my race. I'm in the middle of it now. I'm working through the crowd. You know, when you take off running, there's hundreds of people. Hundreds of people. Hundreds of people make the first mile, first 2 miles, first 3 miles. You got to weave your way through everybody, get a good steady pace, and keep going. Make it to the finish line. Are you going to make it to the finish line? Guys, I hope y'all are having a fantastic night. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope if this is easier, please let me know, because I used to just make these videos and put them on the Skype. If clicking the link and watching them on YouTube is easier, please let me know. It'd be much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing and commenting and being my friend on Skype. I appreciate you. I wish you luck. I wish you wealth and success. What are you willing to sacrifice? That's the question. That's the title of the video. Thanks, guys. Y'all have a great night. And I want to leave you with one more thing. What are you willing to sacrifice? Y'all take care. Be good. We'll see y'all.